In the recent days and weeks, while I'm taking the interviews with the international candidates, this one question is being asked by many of the candidates, and I'm totally aware that why they are asking. So basically, the question is so we see on a regular basis in the recent days and weeks that there are mass firings happening in the US with the big tech giants. And as they see this news, uh, what they think is that whether, if at all, it is the same case in the other Western countries as well. So the fear is very normal, I would say. I mean, when you are someone who is leaving the country and trying to make a new life in the new country, so if you see this news, you start to think, okay, wow, like there are so many mass firings happening. I mean, I have a decent job in my home country. So if I take this risk to leave my home country and go to a new country, would I be at risk at this point in time because there are a lot of mass firings happening in the US? So that being the case, what I know for sure is that how the job market is currently in the US with regards to the tech industry is not at all the same in Germany, and that is what I say to the candidates who I'll be speaking with. Also, the laws for the employees when you're working for a company which is of more than 10 employees headcount in that company is very strict. I mean, companies cannot just come up with some random reason to fire people. So there are the laws are very strict here. So that is what I shared with the candidates so far. But since I wanted to also give a really well based answer based on the research, I did a bit of research to understand the scenario, and then in this video I'm trying to share my knowledge of my research and give you a summary on why you should not worry if you're trying to find a job in Germany. So let's first understand why is this firing happening in the US. So since 2016, with all these tech giants like Amazon, Meta, which is Facebook, and Netflix, so the growth is quite constant, like it's in a linear phase, and the growth is on the right direction. And until the pandemic, this growth was very much linear for all these tech giants. And when that pandemic happened, so basically the consumer behavior changed a lot, and this means that a lot of people are locked in their homes, and what they are all doing is that spending a lot of time on the social media and ordering items online so that Amazon get it delivered, and watching a lot of Netflix. And as this consumer behavior changed during the pandemic, all these companies saw a drastic growth in the customer base. And this chart shows you how the growth happened with these three tech giants. This chart is from the Wall Street Journal. So as this growth happened, the people in the management thought that this growth will be constant in the future as well, and then they hired really a lot of engineers and the tech people in order to make sure that they can take care of the growth. So by the starting of 2022, when the pandemic is away and people are outside from their homes, or when all the restrictions are lifted, the consumer behavior suddenly changed, and more people are coming outside, and the normal industry like the service industry and all these other industries are starting to boom. So but the growth for these tech giants and also a lot of software companies have stagnated, and now they the management of these companies are slowly realizing that, oh wow, all the hirings that they made is too much, and then that is what it's happening. So because of that, they are firing a bit of the workforce, which does not make sense to keep in their company. And that is the reason why there has been a lot of firings happening. So that being said, so if you look at the German industry, or like the German economy, it's not being run by the big tech chains like Amazon or Netflix or Google or Meta. So the whole German economy is run by a lot of manufacturing companies, big car manufacturing companies, and also a lot of SMEs, which is small and medium scale enterprises. And during the pandemic, there has been a bit of problem with these industries because of the change in consumer behavior, but now these companies are thriving. I mean, there is no trend that shows you that the amount of open positions that are there in the German companies are going down. So there is the only trend that we are all seeing here is that the amount of people that is required to fill the open positions in Germany is only going up. And that being the case, also, I mean, this is confirmed, or like this can be confirmed by checking out the LinkedIn post that has been written from the, let me check out the name, foreign minister of Bavaria, which is Judith Garlach. And she wrote a recent post like a couple of weeks back saying that if US is firing, we are hiring. You're welcome to come to Bavaria, which is one of the wealthiest regions of Germany, to find a job. So this really confirms that the job market in Germany is very robust, and if you are getting an opportunity to come to Germany for the work, then you still need to consider, because what is happening in the US with the mass firing has nothing to do with the German job market. And so what is the other way around is true, basically. So there are so many job opportunities in Germany where there is lack of people to take care of these jobs, and also the aging German population is another big problem that Germany is facing, which is even a bigger advantage for people who are looking for jobs in Germany. So I hope this research will help you to make the right decision about you choosing, if at all you want to move to a different country. And if you have any questions, just leave in the comment, and I'd be more than happy to answer them all. If you like this video, just go ahead and hit the like button. And also, if you want to get to know more about German job market, if you want to know more about how life looks like in Germany, then this is the channel that you need to be watching out. So hit the subscribe button so that you will get to know as soon as I release a new video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good one.